I don't see anything yet.
No, not yet. Still, I literally just started it now. Oh, there we go. Let me see here. Oh, it's a stupid ad. Hold on. So, what is that? Popeyes? I got these ads, man.
Oh, there we go. It looks like we're running.
Ads, man. Wait, can you talk? Oh, there you are.
Hello.
Never mind. Never mind. You're good. You're good. All right. Let me tweet this out. Um, yeah, that's gonna do it. What is going on, people? You already see what this is. You already know. It's Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart a day before it launches for the PlayStation 5. So I'm gonna
Oh yeah.
watch this with Mr. Emilio here, providing some color commentary.
I have the color. I'm like Jim Ross. I'm
Yeah,
not
you're
Jim
Jim
Ross. I'm
Ross.
Jerry. I'm Jerry Lawler. There we go.
Yeah,
Hey
and
guys.
and you could also handle whatever chat questions may pop up.
This is looking good.
Yeah.
Look at that city.
Look at it, man. It's crazy. So what I'm gonna do for you guys is I'm gonna play about hour and a half from a brand new save here.
Oh, I
Um,
see that 100%,
you
son.
already know, man. Look at the. Oh, see. When is that? June 6th is when I got 100%. You know, I believe I probably got 100%. No, I got 100% before that. I got it on May 29th. You guys can't see it now because I still need to keep them hidden. But on launch day, I'm gonna make my trophies publicly available, and you're gonna see that I got the platinum on May 29th at 2:45 a.m. And according to some people who do know my trophies, they believe I'm the first guy on the planet to get the platinum in this game. You know?
Oh, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, that might be fun to know.
Yeah. So check this out. Let's go through some of these options. So here are all the. There's 5 difficulty options total.
Nice.
This is right here is like super beginner. This is like regular, easy. This is normal. This is hard, and this is super hard. We're gonna play it on
Okay.
normal, which is what most people will play it on. Let's be real here. Check it out. So perform. This is what I'm gonna play it as a performance RT. This is 60 frames with ray tracing, but you also have performance, which is six. What is it? 4K, 60 frames, I believe,
Mm.
and fidelity is 4K. Oh, no, sorry. So performance is 4K 60, no ray tracing, and then fidelity is 4K 30 with ray tracing. So we're gonna go with performance RT, which is the best of both worlds, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Let's put some subtitles on for you guys. I don't like playing with subtitles for this type of games because I want it to feel more, cinematic.
Mm-hmm.
But for you guys, for your benefit, I will keep it on subtitles.
Nice.
You know, what's up?
Um.
Yeah,
Says your car says our boy
yeah,
says I'm a bit low, but unfortunately I can't really do much about that. To be
yeah.
honest.
We're streaming this from PlayStation, so you know,
It's funny because I was streaming from PlayStation before, using the same headset, but the only difference is I'm using the what do they call that? The app on this version.
yeah. All right, let's start the game. Look at that beautiful. This is. I mean, I played a little bit of it at 60 frames because the patch came later, like way after I had finished it and finished my review. So
Hmm.
yeah, this looks crazy.
Can I ask you? Did you have to do any sort of edits to your review?
No,
Okay.
no, this is just a pure stream. Look how nice this game. Look at the ray trace. You can see it right there on the reflections in the puddles.
Hmm.
And like I was telling people, it's like unless you're like Digital Foundry, you're not gonna notice the difference between pure 4K and like the fluctuating 4K this has.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, it has the variation. Like in other words, in the distance, it's a bit of a different 4K.
Yeah.
It's like a lower resolution, like variable.
Look at the ray tracing. This is crazy.
So you originally played this in the fidelity mode, or
Yeah,
did you play it
because
in?
the patch for performance wasn't available at that point.
Ah, okay.
But the thing is, even at 30 frames, this game looks so fucking good, man.
Yeah,
It,
as I remember, they have a pretty good motion blur on it,
yeah,
so it sort of smooths out a lot of the the stuff.
yeah.
'Cause,
Yeah. I yeah. I mean, in general, I don't know if you could turn that off or not, but I like having motion blur in games in general because it looks better to me. Digital Reflux, what's going on? 13 watchers, all right, that's what I like to hear. Right now, it's just the intro, but look, it's all in game. It's 60 frames.
Mm-hmm.
Target just sent me an email saying my copy will come on the 16th. Damn, you gotta
Ooh.
wait a while, don't you?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, this looks good. Like, obviously, I'm gonna replay this again, all on Performance RT.
Do.
Hey, it's okay. See? Just me.
Hey, it's Rivet. By the way, that's Jennifer Hale doing the voice.
Oh, yes.
Gotta go.
It sounds like Jennifer Hale.
The funny thing is, I had no idea it was her until like afterwards.
Sure, thank you.
No, she's got her suite of voices, and this is one of her. Is like her young, you know, young scrappy voice that she uses.
No, the voice I'm most familiar with her is Commander Shepard, which is just her normal voice, just lower. You know.
I mean, Jennifer Hale is Naomi Hunter.
Yeah, she's Naomi. Yeah.
She's also EE from from Metal Gear 2, and she's doing the young voice there. So
yeah,
I'm sort of familiar with her suite of voices. I'm like, oh, Jennifer Hale. There you go.
What if we are?
By the way, look at the fur on Ratchet.
Luckily, we will not need to perform any heroics.
It's crazy.
Smiling and waving.
Right.
You know, it's funny because everybody's saying this game looks like a Pixar movie. They've been saying that about this series ever since the PS3 days.
Yeah, they have.
You know, which is yeah.
Yeah, ever since the PS3 version, they're like, wow, these games are starting to look like Pixar films. Like, but I think the biggest change in their rendering system pipeline came when they actually did the movie adaptation.
Yeah.
Of the remake of Ratchet 1, but with the movie tie-in.
Yeah.
Because whatever they did, they were probably connecting with the CG studio, and they literally found a way to create this sort of look.
Yeah.
Oh, look at you.
I'm controlling it now, but yeah, I just want everybody to see. Look at this, man. This is crazy. Look at all this shit that's happening right now.
Even after all
Looking
of
good.
Years,
You know, look at all this stuff.
I remember this level in general. This planet had always been like a showcase for Ratchet games.
Yeah, and look at the far background. Digital Foundry did a zoom into the stance, and even the little guys there look good too.
Also, I noticed. So here's a fun thing that they noticed. They actually have a slight depth of field on everything in the distance, which is actually.
For what?
It's a good solution, to separating your character from the rest of the environment. Unlike what Horizon Zero Dawn, where they literally throw a backlight on Aloy to kind of separate her from everything else.
Yeah. By the way, guys, yes, we realize that Manny's volume is low, but we can't really do anything about that, unfortunately.
Yeah, I don't know how I don't know what I can do on my end to sort of make myself sound a little louder here.
Yeah. Right now I'm pausing. I'm leaving it here because guys who guys who remember the first game, this is literally the first level of the very first game.
Yay!
Just fun. But yeah, just deal with it, I guess, because I'm just streaming this straight through a PlayStation, so I don't have control over his volume.
Yeah, I don't know how to control the volume in the app, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, what I could do is I could lower the volume in the game. I'll lower the volume in the game. Maybe that'll help a little bit. Look at this. This is crazy.
Yeah, boy. It's funny because Tony can hear me fine.
Yeah, I hear you perfectly. Yeah, I mean, you do sound lower than normal, but I still hear you fine.
I wonder if it's something I can do on my end.
I don't know. But yeah, there's the first meeting of Ratchet and Clank. Back on the original planet, there's this crashed ship.
It's funny. It's funny that with Ratchet, they actually added shoes to him. Because remember, he had no shoes on.
He didn't? I don't remember that.
No. In the original game, he was just like he was in overalls, like a cartoon character.
Oh, I don't remember, to be honest. I always remember him having shoes, but then again, I've played so many of these, it all blends together. Look at this, man. It's crazy. There's a little guys.
Yeah, there's a sheer amount of stuff they got going on there.
Difficulty is regular, normal. You know, the difficulty everybody else is going to be playing on. Let's just be real here. But if you want, there are two harder difficulties for you to choose from.
And there are two easy difficulties.
And there are also two easy difficulties. So you got 5 altogether, man. My thing is, unless I'm, like, doing it for a trophy, I don't play on hard mode. I don't see the point, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'd rather just play normal, which is what everybody else plays on.
Yeah.
I also, but at the same time, I also don't like playing on easy either, you know? Again, it's like, I wanna get some pushback. Uh-oh. This isn't part of the show.
Uh-oh, what's going on? Who's this?
Uh-oh.
Some lizard men.
There's the circle. Not circle straight, but this is the normal Ratchet and Clank strafing right here. You know, series staple.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa! These guys are already starting trouble. Look at all the effects running around.
Yes, I think it's nice that Insomniac kind of hasn't abandoned this franchise.
Yeah, no.
Like a lot of the other companies have done. Like, you know,
Whoa.
The guys that make Last of Us, Naughty Dog, they've literally given up on
Jak and Daxter, yeah.
Daxter, yeah.
Yeah, no, these guys are still doing their thing, which I'm very happy about. I'm doing some tricks. You're not going to see any trophies popping because I already got the platinum.
Yep, no trophies popping.
Oh, everything's slowing down.
And for those of you who just joined us, there might be a chance that Sony is the first person on this planet to get the platinum in this game, but we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, I don't want to make that claim yet, but but people are telling me that they believe I am. And it's funny because I have to give a shout out to this guy Hunter on Twitter. We were DMing each other. We were trying to help each other get the stupid bears. But so he helped me. I helped him. But I got it like maybe an hour before he did.
Oh, interesting. You only had one bit.
Yeah, that was the only trophy I needed. Yeah, because in this game you'll eventually get to a point where you get a map that shows you where everything is, but the bears are not on the map. But they're also not. If you know what to look, you know what you're looking for. They're also not hard to find.
Yeah.
You just have to know here's another planet. This game also does this too, where like you'll legit go to different dimensional versions of planets from the previous games.
Well, that's cool.
You know. Oh, walking the plank. This is from Quest for Booty, the pirate level.
It's Quest for Booty. I wonder if it's still called Quest for Booty.
Oh yeah. They haven't changed the names of those old games. You know, Up Your Arsenal and all that.
It's funny because they all had like
innuendo games.
Innuendo names.
Yeah. It's the thing. Interesting thing about Ratchet and Clank. Like this is starting with the PS3 era. They became like more family friendly. Because the first ones, the PS2 games specifically, very raunchy. You know, very raunchy type of games. They still kept a little bit of that in the PS3 games, but I mean, like the ratings kind of tell you everything. Like they were originally T for teen games, and then they became E for everyone games. One interesting thing about this, you brought up the movie. Some people were doing comparison shots of this game and the movie, and in some cases, this looks better than the movie.
You know, well, they have the wonders of iteration. See.
Yeah. All right. So right now, I'm just using. You know, you obviously get more guns, but I'm using like the first starting gun. Actually, do I have it yet? No, I only have that. Yeah, blast. But I leveled it up, as you see. That's a series staple. The more you use a gun, the more powerful it becomes. Yeah, I normally don't do the L2 zoom in. I kind of don't need to, but it does look cooler that way. Look at this, man. It's crazy. So yeah, if you guys have any questions about this game, shoot them at me. It's funny, when I tweeted out that I had, that I have the game on Monday, I believe it was, I got a million questions. I'm like, bro, I can't answer that shit now. Wait till tomorrow when my review's up. So, pretty interesting stuff. But, yeah, Insomniac, man, these guys are, as far as I'm concerned right now, the best studio, working under Sony. These guys are, because here's the thing, they make crowd-pleasing games,
Hmm.
very good games, very fun. Even with like Miles Morales, that like a serious story, but you felt empowered playing that. It was epic,
Hmm.
you know. Because again, I understand a lot of people love Naughty Dog and all that. They're great, but Last of Us is not really a people pleaser type of title. You know what I mean?
No,
Very dark and bleak.
yeah, it's not. I can't ever say, at least for Last of Us, that it's a fun time.
No, it's
It's
not.
fun in it some places, but yeah, you know.
Oh, there's Doctor Nefarious, the series villain, which is interesting because he wasn't always the main villain.
Nope.
He became the villain in the third game, Up Your Arsenal, and then after that, he's been the dude. Like I kind of have mixed feelings because I like him as a villain, but at the same time, like, can you bring somebody else now? Like we've had other villains before.
Hmm. Yeah, he's sort of become like the
The
doctor
Doctor
from
Doom,
no, the doctor from the Crash Bandicoot games, whatever the hell that guy's name was.
yeah.
Yeah, he's
Oh
kind of
yeah,
like
yeah, 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 yeah.
become that character now, or he is the villain.
Yeah, he is the villain. Yeah.
But it's fun. To be honest, I don't remember who the original villain in the first game
So
was.
it was
It was like a
Chairman Drek.
corporation.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
Chairman Drek or something like that.
Yeah, it was a corporation.
Yeah, Chairman Drek. That was his name.
Hmm.
Let me check something here.
Checking that time.
No, not checking the time. I'm not really playing this for time. I'm playing this for level. I'm like, okay, when I get to this level, I'm done.
Okay.
I actually legit do not have a time limit. I could literally stream the entire game, not the whole game, but I could stream a good chunk. Like I know Game Informer stream 3 hours. I'm not gonna do that because we got to cover Summer Game Fest for you guys.
Oh yeah.
But hold on a second. I gotta pause real quick. Let me. All right. What was I gonna say? Totally forgot. But yeah. So yeah, I'm not playing for time. I'm playing for level. Like when I beat this level, I'm done.
Mr. Gator says.
Mr. Gator.
Mr. Gator says Control is free on Epic Games.
Yeah, the regular version, by the way, not the Ultimate Edition.
Yeah, not the Ultimate Edition that you got for free.
Yeah.
If you got a PlayStation Plus. So what's funny about that Ultimate Edition that's weird that happened with mine is that I have the Ultimate Edition as well as it's weird. Essentially upgraded my regular edition of Control. But I can. The funny thing is, I can't play it directly from the hard drive.
By the way, right here, this is a showcase area. Look at all this shit going on right now. There's Mrs. Zircon, not Mr. Zircon. All right, you can buy some weapons.
Zircon.
Yeah, Mr. Zircon will kill you. All right, let's buy. This okay. So the shatter bomb is a bomb, obviously, and then the enforcer is pretty much a shotgun. Let's go with the shatter bomb. Or you can watch a preview of it,
Yeah, back in the day, I used to do that.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I noticed the video in it runs at 30 frames.
Mm-hmm.
Which is pretty fun. That's one of the battle arenas. You'll see that later in the game. But yeah, my thing is I don't want to, because I don't want to show too much. So I'll show like the first main level, and then I don't know if we'll get to Rib. We'll see what happens. Damn, I kind of like both of them. But let's buy this because I can't afford both of them at the moment.
Mm. Yo, man, you didn't get enough bolts.
Yeah, right. Well, this is the beginning, so they keep you limited. Uh-oh, that guy has a shotgun too. All right, so there's there's a bomb. Okay. Yeah. Oh, that guy already turned to he already disappeared. They move a lot. Yeah, I just blew him off. Look at all this stuff that's going on. It's crazy. 2 for 1. Oh, you guys are still alive? Oh yeah, because I ran out of juice there. All right. Uh-oh. There we go. Future technologies. Look at all the scared aliens. Whoa! They were shooting at me from all... Yeah, no, they're running. Yeah, there are some places in the game. I'll show you this one particular part because it is in here where I'm like, okay, you guys are just showing off now.
Yeah.
You guys are just showing off.
Yeah, back in the other games, whenever this planet would get taken over, you'd never see people running around.
No, you did a little bit, but not like this. Because this is also during the middle of a huge party, so there's like confetti and all this other stuff going on. Coordinates. Yo, man, you got a New York accent? See, here's the funny part. In a way, it's Ratchet's fault for causing all this mess.
Yeah.
Look at that. That was all him. But then again, who invented Dimensionator? Clank. So it's like, wait, it's both you guys. Oh, there we go. Other dimensions are coming through.
What just happened? We may have a slight problem.
Oh, here's one of the game's main features. The dimensional rifts.
Into the face quartz in your glove.
What's that over there, Clank?
Pointing it at one of them.
Yeah. Like this right here. Can't do that on PS4. Not like that, you know. It is ridiculous. And then later on, you could actually, there's sections where you're literally going from level to level in seconds, you know. And for you guys who want to know, yes, there is haptic feedback. Like right now, when I'm pressing it down, like I feel the resistance in the controller.
Nice.
And this is not going to come through on stream, but some weapons, they make different noises inside of the speaker of the controller. Whoa, dinosaurs.
Whoa, watch your head. This is worse than I had imagined.
This is worse than I had imagined. All right, you know me, I got to collect the bolts.
Get your bolts on.
Yeah, see, now the dimensional tears are all over the place. Things are going crazy. Right? Keep it moving. See the ray trace. Oh, more plants. Crazy stuff. Oh, that guy got pulled in.
Oh, they all got turned into pods.
Yeah, no, those pods just appeared. They didn't get turned into that. They appeared from another dimension.
Yo, man, they going into those dimensions. That mean Nathan Drake in here?
Yeah, well, you do see his Jeep show up. Like, and that's not a spoiler. Insomniac already posted that. Alright, so yeah, look at this. This is crazy. Right now you're going to see something kind of fun. The Kraken just shows up.
They should have made it the god. They should have made it the God of War Kraken.
Yeah, they should have. That would have been fun. But yeah, and those specific type of, like, I call them PlayStation dimensional tears. Those are they only happen with the Rhino gun.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it shoots other PlayStation franchises at you, or
really?
at enemies. Yeah, that's where that all comes from.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Rhino gun's a staple in the series. It's called the Rip You a New One.
Okay, so now what it does is it throws PlayStation themed things out of
Yeah. Yeah, that's what that's all the videos, because some people were speculating to, like, oh, what's Sony trying to say? Are they trying to make a like a new All Stars? Like, no, it's just they're just showing off the Rhino gun. That's all, you know. And I had some people ask me, like, oh man, do we see more of that throughout the game? Like, no, it's just what the Rhino gun does, dude. It's just people are reading a little bit more into it than they needed to. But yeah, look how fast that is. It's ridiculous. And of course, somebody did a meme where Craig shows up. It's like, dude, good run. I don't run too much. I use the dash, but I don't have dash accessible at the moment.
Okay.
That's later.
Yeah, he gets the boots.
Yep.
When he does that, he doesn't do the.
Oh, see right there, I was trying to do it. That was stupid of me. Because in this game, kind of like Returnal, you could dash through attacks.
there's I mean, does he still have that helicopter thing from the previous games?
That, yeah. You'll see in a little bit in the stream.
Oh, there you go. It's a little delayed over here.
Yeah. Well, it's over here. Oh, it's just oh, there we go. Always good to get bolts. Let me run. Oh! Next stop, Nefarious. Whoa! Big dinosaur.
Nefarious is in way over his head. What is that?
Whoa! That's a boss from later.
Spoilers.
Yeah, right. Oh look, now in stock. You can see the preview. This is the shotgun. All right, let's buy the shotgun now. The Enforcer, as they call it. So this one has 2 different firing modes. Like if I hold it down, it shoots like 1 barrel, but then if I don't hold it down, it's both of them. So it's not like a matter of like hold it down halfway or anything like that, like Returnal does.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's fight these guys. I feel so slow without my dash.
Did Dr. Nefarious really resurface after all these years just to try and take over the universe again? Yeah, I kind of wish he was doing a worse job.
Teh. And these things, yeah, you do that as many times as you want. And it's a good way of getting around enemies. Oh. He pretty dope. You know, one thing about Ratchet and Clank, like a lot of people kind of see the cartoony graphics and think it's like a simple game. Like, no, like you get your ass kicked in this game.
No, you can. Yeah, I feel like it's actually with both with this, these games that the Ratchet game, as well as the Spider-Man game. It looks fun and all that stuff, but it can whip your ass.
Yeah, Spider-Man in particular is super brutal at times.
Yeah.
And again, but if you do want more challenge, it's there for you. Just bump up the difficulty.
Mm-hmm.
Or if it's too much, you can lower it. So, different strokes for different folks.
Nice work, Ratchet.
But I also feel like just when you get if you get beat right in these things, they don't feel like frustrating.
No, it's not bad. Uh-oh.
I think it's usually also the fact that it doesn't have you go through everything to get back to where you were.
Yeah. Yeah, see right there, it's like circle strafe.
Love the globe on Nefarious's robot there. It's cool.
Oh, he's bringing in more minions. Bosses always do this. Like, oh, you beat me at the you kicked my ass a little bit. Let me bring in some minions because I can't handle you. These kind of guys, I like to just melee. It's a little easier.
Mm-hmm.
See, right now I'm like, oh, look, you can instantly travel to that if you want. Like, see, I just avoided that. It was pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
And it's fun about like the dimensional tears because obviously it's a brand new mechanic, but it feels natural to the main gameplay. You know what I mean? That's always been in here.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's using your grappling hook thing, right?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, these guys.
I mean, if you think about it, like, I mean, granted, I'm sure the Spider-Man team didn't, they had a B team running on the Spider-Man Miles Morales game.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah,
they literally
yeah.
have 2 major releases not far from each other.
Yeah, actually, if you really want to think, and even if you want to be generous, you also got to count Spider-Man Remastered, which they did a lot of work on,
Yeah, they did that too.
So think about it. That's 3 games at launch. Like, that's pretty impressive. Again, this one, like Insomniac, these guys are fucking amazing.
Yeah, they have the. I mean, one thing. I mean, and that the Spider-Man remastered has the ray tracing and all that
Yeah,
additional stuff. And I think they switched the way the controls worked a little bit too to match the Miles Morales game.
yeah. And here's the fun thing. Oh, here, this is cool. So right now, I'm literally in another level right now. This is not a piece of the level. This is the whole thing they load in. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Think about how crazy that is. Look at this, Panzer Dragoon. Again, that's they're loading in the entire level. There's not just a little piece of it.
Mm-hmm.
This level too. All these levels are in the game. All of these levels are in the game.
So yeah, they're literally giving a preview.
Yep, of what's to come. Yep.
What's to come. Nice.
Oh no. But yeah, just a little something about. Oh yeah, look at this. Just a little something about Miles Morales. Like, cause I don't want to say I dismiss it, but I wasn't really paying too much attention because like, you know, whatever. It's a DLC game or whatever. But you played even for like the first hour. You're like, okay, these guys are making this small game feel like an epic movie, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And obviously, you know, by the time you get to the final bosses, Miles Morales, you're like, damn, man, this is better than some full games.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
it's it's literally the length of an old game.
Yeah. Uh-oh. More trouble.
Oh, he's got wet fur.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Uh-oh. Someone's missing an arm. Oh, dear.
Oh, my.
Oh, my. Also, I do want to say that, I'll show it to you in a little bit. The menus in this are from the Spider-Man games.
Oh, really?
Yeah. There's the rivet, and even photo mode, the same exact options from, you know, the other game.
I know in Miles Morales they actually updated it, where you can actually change the lighting.
Yeah. You could do that in this too. I didn't really mess around with photo mode too much, but it's just as robust, if not more so, than in that game. Because again, one thing Insomniac does is stupid thing can likely what they do is every game they make is an iteration of the previous game.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter what it is. Like when I played Sunset Overdrive, I was like, this feels like Ratchet and Clank, right? And then when I played Spider-Man, I'm like, oh, there's some Sunset Overdrive stuff in this. And then this game, I'm like, oh, there's a lot of Spider-Man in this.
Mm-hmm.
And in some of the later levels, and even now you could kind of hear it too, like the music feels slightly Spider-Man-ish. There's the intro.
We got our title.
There it is. So this is Nefarious City. So right now we are in a different dimension. Here's the thing about this game. I mean, actually, you know what? I better not say. That's kind of a spoiler. We'll talk about that some other time.
You're in another dimension.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at the ray tracing. So right now you're in. Yeah. Look at this wet fur.
Somehow they were able to get somehow they were able to get the ray tracing running on a 60 FPS thing.
Again, Insomniac did this before with Miles Morales and Spider-Man Remaster. I'm like, you guys are masters.
They also did another thing. They also did a muscle simulation on Miles in the update. So now his it's such a weird thing, but now in after the patch, you can actually see his muscles moving underneath the fucking suit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, so they did this funky muscle simulation thing on him.
Right, so I'm going to bring up the pause menu. So yeah, look at this. This is all from the Spider-Man games. Here's the photo mode. See, it's all the same.
Yeah.
So pretty cool stuff. Change the character. Yeah, that's fun. Enable posing.
Joker Man Uno says, agreed, you can dead ass see the Dev's progression in game making through all of their mechanics.
Yeah. Hold on. Big shout out to my boy Isaac. Man, what's going on, brother? Thanks for showing up, man. I actually saw Isaac. Yeah, I got to see Isaac with Jeffrey and Eric about Isaac. It was about a year ago, right? You guys came over to my hood to go to Micro Center. It was good times. All right. But yeah, no, it's crazy. Isaac, did you get this for a review too, bro? All right. Again, with these games, it was always good to look around, but because I also did a I don't know if it's up yet. I did a tips and tricks for this game for Laptop Mag, and I said it's get whatever you can while you're playing, but to be honest, it's kind of better to save your exploration until you get the map update. You know, because it shows you where everything is. And think about it, it's to the testament of this game. I was able to get the platinum without going to YouTube, because obviously there is no YouTube for this, you know. I appreciate when games allow me to get the platinum without me having to go somewhere else. Look at this. Look how crazy this is.
Oh, look at that. I remember that old,
I got you, Joker. Yeah, he says he'll circle back when he grabs the PS5. Yes, PS5 is a little difficult to get.
Yeah.
Look at this. So this dimension is ruled by Emperor Nefarious.
Emperor Nefarious.
All right. Look at this neonness. I just want people to note that it is drizzling here, not rain, drizzle. And like you even see the lighting off of it.
Yeah, the one thing about the one secret about rain is that you actually can't see in the dark. You can't actually see it when it's not illuminated.
Yeah.
Usually, you see where it hits.
Yeah.
You usually don't see it in the air.
No, you don't.
You're near like a lamp or something like that, or a light source. Oh, he's got rocket boots.
Yes, he does. Did somebody say, is this the dimension where ray tracing is turned on? Yes.
Yes.
And here's I call this a little bit of Metroidvania. I'm like, oh look, I can't get to that yet.
Access to
Oh,
dice.
this is Miss Zircon, but she acts different in this dimension. She has like a southern accent.
Huh?
Because in his dimension, she's like, I'm Mrs. Zircon. Sugar? Look at the animations. Uh-oh.
She's obviously a robot that's made out of gummy stuff.
Yes.
Like, you see where her head is all like
You see? Yeah, right. You see the way he spun? That's fun.
No. I need to go after that ship. How can I get off planet?
Yeah, they're stretchy robot. What a great design to go with that voice. Yeah, man. Absolutely, like how it's crazy how wet the fur is. Like, what? You don't normally see that in a game.
No, I mean they definitely. I mean, number one, you also don't usually see fur in a game.
No, you don't. Yeah, that is true. Like, yo, man, how? Yeah.
They made him fuzzy in the last one.
Yeah, they did.
For PS4, so. But they've been upping their game.
Mr. Fun Guy. And eventually, Mr. Fun Guy becomes Miss Fun Guy. Yo, man, I'm broke. I ain't got money for that. I'm just walking around just so you guys see everything. I'm going to take you to the spot where I had to kind of pause and be like, all right, Insomniac, you guys are just showing off. Look at this. So, look at this. Look at the particles. Look at all this stuff. Look at the lighting. It is crazy right now, man. Like, I'm about to go over there and slap the hell out of these guys. Like, why are you doing this to me? Look at this. Like, it's just coming right at you. It's like, okay, guys. We get it. We get it. We get it. A resistant spy bot, eh?
Sounds useful. Could be worth a look.
Yeah, if you get enough of those bots, you know what? I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go on this little side mission now.
You side missioning?
A little bit,
Sooner I find Club Nefarious and this Phantom,
yeah.
sooner I can get
But the thing is, and this game is not the, how do I put this? This game doesn't isn't the only one that does this, but I kind of don't like how this game, like when you're doing side stuff, it'll tell you, oh, I need to go do this. I need to go. Like, yes, I know what the main mission is. Do you don't need to keep repeating it. But you know, a lot of games do that nonsense. Like, I understand my mission, bro. Relax. Let me do some fun side stuff. All right, let's see. Where do you go? Where do you guys go? So this is a shotgun, so I got to get in nice and close. There we go. You're dead. Or defeated. Because you're killing robots, so it doesn't count.
They seem a bit in this dimension. They seem like they have a little bit more, they're less robotish.
Yeah. Well, actually, here's the thing. Those aren't 100% robots. They are controlled by like squid monsters. Oh, look, the usual typical platforming game thing right there. Yeah, we're gonna do this little side mission here. Hey, I'm working here. Yo, man, is that robot from the Bronx? Actually, no. If he was from the Bronx, he'd be like, "Hey, tú estás trabajando aquí." You know, look at all, look, this is crazy right now. Like, how? Yo, PlayStation, how you doing this, man?
Yo, man, they have the balls everywhere.
Actually, hold on. I'm gonna do a little. I remember I was doing this while I was doing my little treasure huntings. So right there, what I'm picking up is it's called raritanium. And you need raritanium to upgrade your weapons further.
Okay.
Shout out to everybody joining us today. You know, doing a little stream for you guys.
It's funny. I think it was always called raritanium.
Yeah, I believe so.
I think
yeah.
When Chris was making fun of Avatar, he called it raritanium.
Yeah, he called it raritanium. Yeah. Not to go off on a tangent, but that was so stupid. They call it unobtainium. Like, unobtainium is the name of the thing. Like, they literally could just called it rare resource if you're going to be that unoriginal. You know what I mean? Because unobtainium is an actual term. It's just like a name for something that's rare. But don't call it unobtainium. Make up something. You know?
You know, it's Cameron.
Well, Cameron's supposed to have a good imagination, man.
He does have a good imagination, but yeah, sometimes it's just like, okay, what's the MacGuffin?
Yeah.
Why are they doing on this planet? Why are they on this planet? Oh, fuel.
Like imagine if in Star Trek they just call it, oh, we're powered by the energy source. Like, no, they have dilithium crystals or something, you know?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I got it over here. There's a little side thing. It is so weird I don't have my dash boots because I kind of depend on them a lot. But I had to start a fresh game. By the way, shout out to Sony for sending me this game early. Appreciate that. Very early, by the way. I had this game for 2 weeks. I'm like, whoa, wow, plenty of time. I didn't have to rush myself or nothing.
No, that's cool stuff.
Yeah. Although I did beat it in 3 days because the game's just that good. I couldn't stop.
You blasted through this one.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's that old Tony strength right there, man.
Yeah. To be honest, I think I play game. It's like that. I mean, I always play games fast, but I play them faster now just because I've trained myself to even more, just for work.
But granted, once you've already you already did what you needed to do. You had time to beat it.
Yep.
Had time to finish it, complete it, and then at the end, go back for a little more fun and get yourself the platinum.
That's it. By the way, I was just showing off a little area that I can't access yet because I don't have the proper tools of destruction. There's a gold bolt around here. I'll find it later. Wait, did I miss it?
That...
Yeah, hold on. I think I did miss the gold bolt. Did I miss the gold bolt? I don't remember. Yeah, I did. I missed the gold bolt. Let me go back. You say you noticed what now?
I mean, granted, Ratchet games were always a little bit more openish as to what things you could do.
Little bit, yeah. Right there, I can't get to that part just yet, but I will be able to later. Yeah, I think I missed the gold bolt somewhere, I believe. Or maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. I could be. Oh, there it is. I see. I knew I missed something. So golden bolts in this game work a little different than before. I believe before you needed a specific amount of golden bolts to unlock equipment. And this one, what golden bolts do, they unlock like Easter eggs.
Interesting.
And stuff like infinite ammo, big head mode, stuff like that.
That's that same animation, though.
Yeah, it is
Same
same animation. There we go. I was like, hold on, I'm missing something here. 'Cause remember, the game is still fresh in my mind.
Yeah, as I remember, the gold bolts used to be just like a power, like a money boost.
I mean, you could buy stuff with them. Like you could only buy certain items with golden bolts, but now, it's just like unlockable little Easter egg things. One thing, I'm not gonna say it's controversial because I think it's just controversial to like Riku's-san. But the armors that you get in this game are purely cosmetic now. Before they actually used to give you little benefits or whatever, but now they're purely cosmetic, and you can mix and match pieces. So some fans may not like that. Like for example, one of the pre-order bonuses was literally the strongest armor in the game, but in this version, it just looks cool, and that's it.
Oh, okay. So the strongest armor in the game from one of the previous titles.
From a lot of previous titles, it's like the series. Strong armor, that's been in a bunch of games, not since the beginning, but they introduced it, I think, around Going Commando, I believe.
It's funny. I noticed that this is also like it's not a throwback, but like a lot of the things, it seems like they're kind of sticking with some of the stuff that they did in the remake.
Yeah.
You didn't have armor in the remake.
No, you didn't. But I mean, you can put armor on eventually.
But yeah, in the original Ratchet, he didn't have armor. He was always the
No.
same throughout the whole game.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, it was in Going Commando that they started introducing armors. Oh, I thought I was gonna get hit. Oh, you moved. Little new enemy type there. They get like boxing glove dudes. And right there, obviously, when you see the arc turn red, that's how you know you're going to get a hit. Oh, ran out.
Yeah, and that's like a leftover from the old games, too, as I
Yeah.
remember.
Oh, see, getting overwhelmed. Give me some space. Again, it's so weird I don't have my dash. That thing saves my skin a lot.
Yeah, they're beating you up.
Yeah, man. Yeah, this game gets tough. Again, don't sleep because of the graphics, or the art style, I should say. This game can and will kick your ass. All right, let's see if there's anything around here. Oh yeah, look, I missed something. It's just more weapons, but it's always good to re-up. Shatter bomb. Oh, health. Definitely need health. I was like,
You still look healthy.
yeah. Again, look at all the detail in this, and there's a lot of different type of worlds. Like this one is obviously very mechanical type of world, but I believe the next level is, very nature-y.
This is the one.
Yeah, give him a high five.
This is like the evil version.
Yes. Well, I mean, this is just an evil planet, Yeah, if you collect, if you collect all the spy bots, you can get the Rhino weapon, the one that shoots all the dimension stuff. Let's look around. I want to show some stuff off to the people.
To the people.
Look at the robots.
This area seems a bit like a hub.
Yeah, kind of little hubbish. Again, not part of the story. I just want to have fun.
You found an area with green in it.
And I want to show something that'll help people out. Where is it? Hold on, I was going the wrong way, I believe. Oh yeah, so that's where I gotta go. Yeah, that's actually where I have to go. So what I like to do is like, oh, I got to go there. Let me go this way instead.
Mhm.
Video games.
Club Nefarious. Where's Club Nefarious?
So obviously I can't get there right now because I don't have that power up. Oh, this is fun. It's kind of telling you the boss that's coming up.
Can't go there yet until
Yeah.
you have these abilities. So you need sticky boots to go on that wall.
Yes.
It's funny because he already has his boots already have a sticky ability because you got up on that roof using them.
Yeah. Well, those are the magnetized boots, but like this is like a grinding type of thing, you know.
Oh, okay.
All right. All right. Let's. Oh, here. This is what I was looking for, and this will help people because these are some of the things that are a little bit hard to find in the game. The teddy bears. So that's the first teddy bear, and you can see them. They have this little glow about them. The Craigie bear. I'm like, hey, is that a reference to Craig?
Yeah.
Phantom guy first.
So
So
that's the
what are
first one.
those? What happens when you get a bunch of those?
To be honest, I think it's just for a trophy. If they
Oh,
have
okay.
any in-game benefits, I don't know it.
Mm,
Again, I'm
good
purposely
stuff.
going the wrong way, just exploring. Oh, I do want to show you guys this. This is cool. So you'll find a bunch of these throughout levels, like little pocket dimensions.
Mm-hmm.
Where's Club
Think
Nefarious?
about this. Look. I'm literally going from area to area. You can't do that on PS4.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Like I gotta bounce.
Isn't that insane?
It'll make you crazy.
All right, so let's do this. These areas always give you armor pieces, but obviously what they do is just throw a bunch of assets from previous worlds. Like right now, there's
Oh, okay.
the ratchet, there's the balloons from the other level.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, it's the Ratchet balloon and all that stuff.
Yeah,
Miss you, buddy.
The Ratchet and the Clank balloons.
yeah.
Oh, was it his face? What's that guy's name? The
Captain
something.
Quark.
Yeah, Captain Quark. There you go.
Yeah,
I was gonna call him Captain Quasar.
yeah.
Little blast of the past for you guys if you all played some 3DO games.
Yes. And I forgot the dude's name, that scientist dude. And there's Ratchet.
Oh
There's more.
yeah, that is that weird funky scientist guy in this game?
Well, I don't want to say yes or no.
Oh, okay.
You know,
Spoilers.
got to be careful.
Hmm. Well, it's funny. I mean, I personally, I would assume he is because they seem to like to have everybody, show up in some fashion, whether it
Yeah.
be, a side role or, something else.
Well, send that guy to hell. All right. So yeah,
Those guys aren't robots.
no, they are not robots. All right, here's a armor piece. So yeah, like every level has like two, sometimes three of these dimensional pockets.
That covers everything here. Nice.
So what? No,
I'm
let's see
gonna
what
show
is-
something fun.
Dun, 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 dun.
I don't know how well you'll hear it over the stream, but now that I have this helmet on, his voice will sound helmety.
Uh, hey, that's the same helmet that Rivet had on.
Yeah. All right. Oh, can I even make that? Yes, I can. And now back to the main world. Seamless. But yeah, you'll hear it like, hey, his voice sounds like he's inside a helmet.
Didn't they do that in the previous ones too?
I don't know. I don't recall. All right, so here's where I got to go. You hear the club music, and right now my control is like thumping, but it's subtle. It's not like a heavy thump.
Are you feeling the rain on your
Yes.
controller
No, I don't feel the rain. It's like this ain't Returnal. There's the club. Yeah, we going to the club.
Yeah, that's the club that they have him dancing in. In reference to Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Yeah.
Where he's doing
Yeah, I remember that.
He's doing the Baron Zemo dance.
Yeah.
Dancing in Baron Zemo. Very interesting. You think of Baron Zemo, you think of like,
Yeah.
Avengers.
So right now, this is a little bit of an on rails mode.
Oh, this is the Uncharted sequence.
Yes.
When they're at that dinner party.
Oh, that robot was hitting on me.
Oh, is it because of your mask?
She called me fuzzy. Because they were like, hey, have you seen blah blah? And you're like, I'm whatever you want me to be, fuzzy. I'm like, oh boy. Hey, get out of my way, you dumb robots. There we go. Yeah, this is an Uncharted walking simulator moment.
They slowed things down.
Yeah.
Looking for somebody.
Yeah, the controller's going crazy now.
I see a couple of these guys flipping through each other.
Uh-oh. Gotta drop a point from the review now.
No, they forgot that rock on second stage.
Yes. Yes. His helmet comes off sometimes. Uh-oh. There's somebody from the past. Skid mid-mark screen. Share screen has ended because you had no views in a while. Alright, whatever. I forgot I still had share play on.
Oh, okay.
Yes, alright. Doesn't matter. You'll hear it on your end later, but like you heard how muffled he sounded.
Yeah, they do. It's funny with this mask. They do it exactly like the
Yeah.
Spider-Man game.
Yeah, when he's wearing his mask, you hear the muffle. Yeah.
No, I'm saying like even like in the cinematics, he still has his costume on.
Yeah.
Like they don't switch it.
So that is Skid McMarks from the original games.
He's a different version of himself.
Yes, he's more serious. In the original games, he's a little bit more goofy. I mean, look at his name, Skid McMarks. I'm like, come on. Look at all these effects.
Yeah, they definitely throw those insane amounts of effects in there.
Oh, there's another. Was that another? No, I don't know. I don't think that's another dimensional tier. I think it's just a tree. Let me see. No resistance. Oh, I just heard somebody talking smack. This one's better. Long range. Yeah, these guys are not robots.
It does look like one of those rifts.
Yeah, it does.
Those glowing trees.
Blow up, robot.
I almost wonder if the Ratchet and Clank series is a little bit of a nice testing ground for a lot of their for their engines. In other words, they build the engine. They build and iterate the engine using one of these games.
Could be, yeah. Maybe they're testing it for the next Spider-Man game.
Yeah, I mean, because we do know that they're supposedly working on the next one.
Oh, you already know they are.
Yeah, so that would be some craziness if they just pulled that thing out.
Yeah, imagine if they do some kind of dimensional stuff in that game.
Yeah, some Spider-Verse shit.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's not out of the question, right? Yeah, see, even like in this stream, like I can't help myself but to get the bolts.
Yeah, run in the corners and get some bolts.
Yeah. I mean, that's what these games are all about. It's like you got to check everything. Right? I guess I got to use that. Yeah.
Keeping Insomniac keeping the mascot platformer around.
Yeah, man. There we go. Yeah, they don't really. I mean, they still have these games a little bit, but not like before.
I mean, Nintendo
yeah.
has a lot of them, but since sort of Sony sort of reworked itself a little bit.
Yeah.
A little bit more about cinematic and games and stuff. It's nice to sort of have a game with more gameplay than anything.
Yeah. Somebody was asking me about that. Actually, as a matter of fact, I'll give him a shout out. Dave from J&L, right?
Nice.
Because he knows I'm more of a like a cinematic, story-driven type of gamer. So he's never played these games before. He's like, "Oh, am I gonna like these?" Because I don't really care about story. I'm like, "Dude, you have to worry about story in Ratchet and Clank game." Like the story is obviously cool and the characters are fun, but if you want to go in there just purely for the gameplay, you're good to go.
Dave, how you not playing? How you own a video game store?
Well, he doesn't own it. He works for them. You know.
How do you work for a video game store and not have played a Ratchet and
Well,
Clank
he
game?
admits he's not a console gamer. He's a PC guy.
Oh, he's interesting.
Yeah.
Because J&L is all about them
Oh,
consoles, man.
yeah. Well, he has. I mean, I think he's only been working there really for like 5 years or something. He's not like an OG guy.
He's
But
not the OG, like the dude, like the usual suspects that work there during the day.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I know those guys. Those guys, like,
Yeah, the
they,
Skidman
they,
Marks
they,
again.
they were back in Chinatown, man.
Yeah, man.
On Elizabeth Street, right across the street from the mall over there.
What is this? Some kind of secret
Yeah.
Back in the day, J&L used to be the place where you used to get things a little more earlier
Uh-oh.
than some other places.
Yeah. Yeah, things are a little bit more controlled now, but they still got this game early too, you know. Okay, so now I finally got that dash I was telling you about, so check this out.
Oh, well, you got like a robot, a new robot hand too.
Yeah, that's what enables the dash. So
Oh,
now I can
he's
go
got,
through
like,
this.
Yo, man, you could do the what is it? What the hell is his name? You could do the Demon Rage. With
Yeah, right.
Akuma.
Akuma, yeah, that's right. Oh, look, the game actually slows down here.
Mm-hmm.
And there's the gloves. Help me out.
It did slow down when the little menu showed up. I noticed.
Yeah, it did that. See, right there, it slowed down too, but it's doing that kind of for dramatic effect.
find my friend. I heard you know where to get one.
Stay close, dude.
Still sounds like Keanu.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He's definitely like Point Break Keanu. You know, that's what he was inspired by.
Can you get a Royal Starship or not?
Long baxes, dude. So right there, you can see more. Like, yo, man, it's Blade Runners.
Mm-hmm. Where's Roy Batty at the top of this place?
Yes.
Like tears and rain.
All right. Oh, cinema. But again, look at the transition. It's just like clip.
Yeah, they pull up his mask so you can see his facial animation.
Yeah, exactly. I like the way he does it. Because obviously it's a technologically based society. It's just like just dissolves
Yeah.
away.
Yeah, it's just like the helmets in the Marvel universe where now nobody needs to put their helmets on or masks on.
Yeah.
They disappear.
They just disappear.
Rooftop. How do I get to that rooftop?
Oh no, I didn't hold on. I almost died. Shit. Because you got to hold L1. You can't just press it. But thankfully, I was able to hold it again.
Mm-hmm.
Super little cartoons. Oh look, isn't that convenient? These things that I can magically use. So right here, there's two ways I could go up. I could go up that way or go up the other way.
So, you're not back at the hub location yet, right?
No. So yeah, I could go this way. I could go the other way. No, I'm not back in the hub area. This is another area. All right, yeah, there we go. Yo, man, it feels good to have my dash. Oh no, oh look, that looks like a rivet thing or something.
Which you got rivet graffiti.
Yeah.
She's part of the resistance.
Yeah.
La resistance.
I want to use a bomb.
That's the shape. That's the shapes of their heads. Isn't wasn't like in one of the Ratchet games where it's like he didn't know where he was from or something like that.
Yeah, he didn't know where he was from for a long time, and then in the last game, I believe that's where or maybe before that, you find out that the Lombaxes are from another dimension.
Hmm.
Like their
Yeah, because
dimension. Yeah,
he meets that older one
yeah,
in that I think that's the PS3 one that he
yeah.
meets him.
Those are in the future games.
Yeah, Ratchet
They,
and Clank Future.
yeah, because there was like a, oh, I shouldn't have done that. I died. Oh no. But you guys will see how fast it reloads. See? Hey, look, and brought me right back here. Just some Zircon. But yeah, the Ratchet and Clank Future games, they kind of opened up more of the lore. And
Mm-hmm.
that's where, because in the first games, you didn't know where the hell he was from.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here we go. Upgrades. The tutorializer. All right, so I'll show you how this works. So here we go. So there's one upgrade, increase max ammo, and if you do that, so but what you want to do is if you want to unlock that golden cell, you have to get all the upgrades surrounding it.
Barry Burton says Best Buy is now the dart of the Demon Souls of ordering graphics cards.
Oh man,
Oh no! Why is it because they have a shipment of the Nvidia things again?
let's upgrade this one a little bit. I have a lot of raritanium. So see, I'm increasing the ammo. Increase ammo picked up from crates. There we go. So what I do is I try to focus on the nodes here, and then I'll branch out beyond that. But I need see this one doesn't have a lot because I haven't upgraded it yet. All right, let's see what other weapons can I buy now. Ooh, the Negaton Collider. I like this one. This one's a fun one. Let me see what upgrades I can get. I can't get a lot of upgrades for it because I literally just bought it. Yeah, the upgrade system pretty simple, straightforward, but it works.
Thanks again for the help, Secret Agent Zircon.
Good luck out there. All right, let's take the elevator. The Negaton. Whoa, you made it, dude.
You can see me? Where are you? You got my starship right
Yeah, because that's the thing about the older games too. They did a lot more pop culture references. Yo, man, how you gonna have a spa full of toxic crap? See the robots just hanging out in those little pools?
enough?
Mm-hmm.
But if I touch that stuff, I'll die or get hurt. Check this out. See? It's not good for
Acid.
Lombaxes.
This is acid.
Ow! Right now. Obviously, there's no stealth in these games. This was like a Kamehameha type of move. See, you avoided it. Alright, I'll come back to those crates later. This is one of my favorite weapons in the game. See how powerful it is? It's crazy. Where are the enemies at? Oh. Aren't there supposed to be? Oh, there they are. Alright. There they are. Yeah, we're here like, wait a minute, aren't there supposed to be more enemies around here?
Hmm.
It's because I was getting a little ahead of myself. Blew that guy out the water. Or out the sky in that case. Oh, ran out of juice. Switch weapons. Let's go for Shatter Bomb. I need to power this up some more. Two for one. Whoa. Oh, crap. I was so focused on the guys, up there, I didn't notice the guy literally in front of my face. Oh, ran out. And this game kind of encourages you to keep cycling through your weapons,
Mm-hmm.
which is always good. Oh, it's getting hectic. It's getting kind of hectic. You see them ejecting sometimes from the robots.
Yep. So when is Keeley going on live?
2 o'clock.
Okay, so we got time.
Yeah, we got time. There we go. Leveled it up. That's what I wanted to do. Mr. Keeley. Let's see. Yeah, let's see what they're gonna show. I wonder what that game is that made him so happy. Remember he posted that.
I say it's Kojima game, man.
I don't know. I think it's a little too early for a new Kojima game, but who knows? If this is a new Kojima game, then again, I'm just speaking for guys like me and you. That'll be a megaton. Because I didn't think Kojima would have a new game ready. He usually likes to tease this stuff, but he hasn't said nothing. But maybe this is the beginning of the tease. Uh-oh. Explosions. See how much time we have. Oh yeah, we're good. Whoa, dude. Oh, look, a new toy here. Glitch. Whoa. You see the ray tracing on that statue?
Too bad he didn't say that.
He should have, yeah. Well, that would be immersion breaking. Oh no, he jumped. He let himself get captured on purpose. Like, whoa. I have his muffled voice. I'll make sure I grabbed everything here. I think I did. Oh no, there's a bolt. You may give me them bolts. Alright, let's go. We're getting close to the end of this level. And the levels are pretty good size too. You know, they're not like overly big, but they're not small either.
Mm-hmm.
The series staple right here. Grinding. Look at all the particles right now going on, like the rain and the lighting. It's crazy, man. By the way, Manny, you'll be happy to know that for our YouTube version of this video, I have plenty of pictures you could use.
Yes. I remember.
Because I know you're big on like original featured images.
Yeah,
I got plenty of them.
Yeah, I don't like. Yeah, I don't like to use stuff that everybody else uses because I feel like it just becomes a bit samey, especially once the videos start launching.
Yeah.
And everybody's just using the key art that those guys sent over.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, you have the pictures in your phone, or you can access them. So you know, pick whatever you want. Because I could say this on air, PlayStation, unless they change things, there's no real easy way to get pictures off of your PS5. So what we have to do is send each other the pictures on PSN. Yeah. It then upload them to our computers. It's so convoluted.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, either that or pull up a hard drive.
Yeah. All right. So see now I get.
It's just easier.
Yeah. Now I can actually
Sometimes
access
it's
this.
easier
To just send it that way. Yeah.
That's what I did.
Oh.
Here.
Yeah. Yeah. You were. Yeah. And yeah, instead of like the group chat, I just send them to you directly because you understand why I'm doing that. Like, oh, Tony needs more pictures for his review.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I am glad that Sony at least like there's no restrictions on like using your own image, because some companies don't want you to use your own images; they want you to use theirs. But Sony's like, nah, go ahead, because they're confident, they know. Oh, getting pulled into another dimension. So yes, this is another level. See, this is all like a preview of things to come. Actually, let me use my megaton or negaton. Takes a lot of damage. Oh. Well, those animals don't seem happy about this. Oh. Getting pulled through another dimension. Back here again. It was a round trip. Oh, I forgot about these little guys. Use your cover. There we go.
Now I can
Oh no, I clipped right through that.
access console.
I mean, this ain't next gen. Alright. So I'll show you guys another new feature of the game. Because obviously, you know, there's puzzles and hacking and all that other good stuff that's always been in the series. So I'll show you this. Man, you still there?
Yes, I am.
Okay, there you are. So you'll see this. This is kind of fun. This little hacking mini game. But in this stream, I'm not going to be able to show you. Yeah.
What is this? What is this? Mass Effect?
Nah, man, this is Watch Dogs. Remember the spiders in Watch Dogs? It's kind of like that.
Yes.
I think you're the only one who can help me
I
right
saw
now.
something interesting with his face fuzz.
What happened?
It got unwet. It got unwet.
Oh,
In
interesting.
that cinematic. But when the cinematic started up, his face looked like it dried.
Yeah. So this is kind of like a twin stick shooter type of deal. But here's the fun thing: the world twists.
Uh-oh. Yo, man, they getting crazy. Didn't Clank have similar like levels like this where you
Yes.
go upside down and stuff?
Yeah, yeah, that's kind of where they got it from. Yes, there are viruses inside a computer. These, oh, I could shoot little missiles at them, which is fun.
I can hear your controller.
Oh, you can't. Yeah, it's clicking.
Mm-hmm.
Health collected. There we go. I just like the way it twists, and the depth of field is nice too. It automatically targets them, so it's not hard. Oh, okay, that was fast. They get harder, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
and you get yeah, things get harder, a little bit more challenging.
You did it, Glitch!
Welcome back, your most majestic majesty.
Yeah, see, this thing thinks I'm nefarious. Dr. Nefarious. Ugh. More cinemas there. So this is obviously Dr. Nefarious basking in the glory of finally winning.
Covering the
I
entire
win.
city. If only the blasted Dimensionator still worked.
I beat that rivet.
Oh, he gave himself up. Yeah, look how the robots are laughing.
No!
And of course, you can't get to different planets without a starship.
No, 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 no!
Welcome, oh master of
Let's see how this works.
password, please.
Good thing
So,
ships in,
yeah.
ships in alternate dimensions work the same.
Yeah, right?
Why do I need a password? I'm the Emperor. How about I obliterate you instead? Ha 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 ha! Bring me that love back!
Yeah, because the stupid thing thinks you're nefarious.
And also he he has the he has to write you know a stick-it note to
Yes.
This Dimensionator
Yeah, right.
was stolen by Dr. Nefarious, who used it to bring you.
There's Rivet.
even
Now you just have
even
to
though
find
it's stuff that he
friends
usually
who
says.
Also miraculously
You know.
backs to save the day.
And get home.
You must seriously think I'm an idiot.
But we're about to end the stream because we got to do the Summer Game Fest stuff.
Emperor written all over.
So
Yeah, what's up?
for the people we're not streaming these, are we?
No, we're not streaming Summer Game Fest. But we will give you our impressions tonight during Throwdown at 10:30 p.m. Eastern.
Brace for impact.
Cool.
But yeah, so yeah, this level obviously very different than the last level. It's a natural world.
The natural world.
Not a lot of technology here.
Yo, Rivet, why don't you fix that clank?
Yeah, right? So yeah, there you go. Good stuff. All right, people. Yeah. Yeah, what happened?
That's a good ending point right here.
Yeah, it's a good. Yeah, it's a good place to end it. So we thank you guys for joining us. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and go check out Ratchet and Clank if you have a PS5. Definitely worth getting. Because not a lot of PS5 games out there. So go pick this one up.
Also,
up?
don't forget that to check Tony's review on
PC Mag. Yes, it's up now.
And what about your tips and tricks? Is that ready?
I'm not sure, but check out Laptop Mag, and it'll be posted either today or tomorrow. I gotta check. It might be live now. Who knows? I gotta check. So yeah, that's it, people. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you on a lot of game streams coming. So get ready. All right.
Yeah, we'll see you later.
Later.